Is the mic working now? Fucking weird. Alright, anyway. What's up, Mohammed? What's up, John Lemonade? Okay. What's up, Hardik? Surely you'll be great, Hollow, and I'll have an absolutely amazing day. I don't really feel like recording this. Also, I turned up the brightness a lot. Because I wanted to see how different the game looks. I guess I'll record it. Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with the Dregs of Libra against Maris. What do we have here? Single balancer. I like this. And this guy's got Dormant Reapers with a physical attack up. That's cool, I guess. He's not going to do much damage if he finds Halo Slop, so whatever. Okay. These are some whack-ass Night Invader positions. Going to the Worm Face camp first is actually a fantastic idea, given that it's a red Worm Face. Wow, the game looks so much different after turning on the brightness, or turning the brightness way up. This is basically like a new game now. What the fuck? It feels kind of weird, but I also kind of like it. Started blocking Dormant Reapers, I had enough. I mean, I could do that, but the stream yesterday, or it was not yesterday. It was Sunday. Making fun of Halo Slot users the whole day. That was so fun. Have I ever played Expedition 33? Of course, I have played Expedition 33. Yeah. Several times, actually. I also played through it with a randomizer. I mean, I don't think I have continually listened to the music of any other game since I played it. Except Dragon's Dogma 1, of course, not 2. Lol. If I can pull this knight and make him not... Nice work. I was gonna say nice work, Wilder, but that did not work out. Very cool. He's having a bit of trouble up there. Should've let Raider do his... Yeah, this is why you let Raider go up there and knock him off. Yeah, someone's gotta go there and punch this guy off. Scholar and Duchess. Or Scholar and whatever the fuck that other one was. Yeah, see, Raider is the character who does this. Except I actually didn't kill the guy. Wow. And Duchess somehow died out here on her own. That's weird. Why did he not die? I need to heal, like, right now. I'm gonna die to poison. Yeah, I was gonna die anyway. Not really sure what Duchess is doing dying so much. Average dormant flails. Yeah, oh my god, why did we not just let Raider go up and punch the guy off? He can do that easily. Okay, you know what? He's not actually gonna be up there, so... He is actually gonna be up there, so he's shooting at me. Alright, and I lose Night of Dregs and everything else fantastic. Okay, this is the Raider's job. The punching the guy off is Raider's job, dude. Please let Raider do that. He will handle it. Because his punch is pretty consistent at doing this. Yeah. Just let Raider do it, please. Have I seen Instinct? Yes. I've been waiting for a good opportunity to give, like, a proper shout-out. Thank you, Wilder. I'm running out of HP here. Okay, thank you. One down. Where is Scholar? That's not Scholar. Wow, we're actually gonna get kicked out of here by the circle. Very, very cool. And there's no Scholar in sight. Amazing. Yeah, we should have started with that worm face. Thank you for saving me and changing my life. Drake's a Libra saved me from a burning house and rescued all my cats. That's amazing to hear. Now, isn't it? What's up, Moog? Or Moji, I guess. My ass is dead to poison if I don't get a grace in the next 10 seconds. I think I can do that, though. Yeah, it should be maybe fine. Even if not, I'll land on it. Wait, do we kill Scholar or what? How do I have 52,000 runes? I don't know. We must have just killed an awful lot of foot soldiers. Yeah, that Instinct guy is exactly who needs to be playing Dregs of Executor. Dregs of Seppuku on Executor. That build, I mean, if he wants to make a guide and get 50,000 views with that guide, that is all his job. Although I could totally also do that myself and get a lot of views, but whatever. Whatever. We have Crucible Knights. We should. Is this guy doing the fucking parry strat? Really, bruh? I have never seen anyone actually pull this off. Forge video changed my playstyle, and now I have better loot RNG. Yeah, I've been playing that way for like the last 1,000 hours and change. I kind of realized it a long time ago, but I was never under the impression that people were going to believe me when I said something like that. Alright, I'll give it up. You actually knocked the red Crucible Knight off, Wilder. Very good. Now do that, actually do that with the, Sword Knight, too. He's probably... You're gonna knock him off or what? Wilder Halo Slop 0 to 999 challenge? I don't think so. Yeah, see, the problem with knocking Crucible Knights off that ledge is you can't knock him down on the stairs or they're not gonna fall far enough. Because this is almost exactly 20 meters in-game. Wow, nice job, Duchess. Whole bunch of fucking nothing. What does she even die doing, though? Man, if only I had better weapons here. What are your thoughts on max HP up at Great Church? It's okay, but it's just significantly worse than the regular increased max HP. It's just worse. It's just not as good. Because it requires you have to clear Great Churches. Which are not good points of interest. They don't give you red loot. They don't give you passives. They don't give you shit. Where are you finding the Moog tier and Forge camps? I mean, nowhere, but you're not really going to the Forge camps to get Moog tier. The Mogtier can very rarely be found in, swamp camps. The Bleed Swamp can actually have the Mogtier. But that's about it. Yeah, let's get the Grace first. Before a patch, many forges had way less rune acquisition. I don't think the rune acquisition was ever changed. What was changed is that they added those chests. That is new. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think what the forged rune output was ever changed. They were always really good. Damn, where the fuck did everyone else get this equipment? Another power stancing up dagger, huh? I don't really... I mean, unless it's like a grafted scion or something. What are... It is actually a grafted scion. Well, I have blood tax. This is not really worth fighting. Fuck, that was shit of me. Duchess has kind of done absolutely nothing this entire game. Average dormant flails, at least in my experience. Like, what is this? Something I noticed about blood tax is that it does not do a lot of damage, or it does not do a lot of bleed buildup. Surely Duchess is going to be able to kill this, right? With her amazing dormant power flails. What's up, we're in the ult? I have not... I'm not gonna bleed this thing at all. What's your opinion on adding new depths, maybe with harder modifiers? Dude, make me the fucking game designer for that shit. I have played a lot of roguelikes. I would be a pretty good person to actually decide what the depth modifiers are. These are both great. Regalia is a skill, and you build for skills against Everdark Maris. And it's a really good skill. Have I played Hades? Of course I played Hades. Hades is one of my favorite games, and I think Hades is the best difficulty system ever made. Warrior Jar Shard against Maris. You gotta take that. Any ideas? Well, okay, there's a lot of things I would change. For one, I mean, obviously, okay, there needs to be a balance patch, or maybe some Night Lords need to have significantly more HP, or whatever the hell. I could go on about that for days. New passives would be good. I have not played Mega Monk. I don't like the Vampire Survivors type games where you just walk around and auto-kill everything, or at the absolute most, walk around and give an attack input, and that's it. I personally never really care for them. We could totally fight this Wilder. Yeah, where this is not happening, let's get out of here. I mean, I like literally just turn Deep Night into a Hades-style difficulty system. There are 16 modifiers in both Hades and Hades 2. Affinity damage negation is actually like a really good passive against Maris, because Maris does 100% affinity damage, but whatever. So in Hades 2, in Hades and Hades 2, there are a bunch of modifiers that apply to everything. Duchess might want this. So there's the health up, there's the damage up, all those ones. There's enemies have faster attacks, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of standout ones though, like the removing the roguelike elements ones. Like in Hades, there's one that restricts the amount of choices you get after finding a... a boon, right? And in Hades 2, they got rid of that one and added a different one, which, if you find any item and don't take it, you immediately remove it from the pool of possible things you can find, which has very interesting implications. Then there's also improving your accumulated character power. In Hades 1, you remove three tiers of the mirror at a time. In Hades 2, it removes a lot of your arcana. There's also the time limit. There's also the traps do more damage. You want a trap in this game? You got the Knight's Tide. Knight's Tide does 5 times damage. That's basically just the Hades modifier, right? I mean, I could go look at the whole Pact of Punishment and Vow of Rivals to look at stuff. Or Vow of Oath of the Unseen, whatever it's called. Speaking of Vow of Rivals, it's the extreme measures of Hades 1 and Vow of Rivals in Hades 2, where it makes every single area boss significantly stronger in some way. Like, you could apply that to Night Boss 1, Night Boss 2, and the Night Lord. Give 3 tiers of that. At what point would the scaling be enough? Hey, I think Hades does a really good job at this, because the scaling is... In Hades 1, the scaling is so hard that 3 people in the entire game's history of, like, probably 10 million sales have actually beaten the hardest difficulty unmodded, unseeded. What other ones am I missing? Ooh, FP on successive attacks. Nice fucking find. Yeah, and my records my record in Hades 1 is 85, and my record, or not 80, 45 heat. In Hades 2 it's 50 fear. Although that was in a really early build of the game. It's like the best difficulty scaling ever to be added to a game. Yeah, see, look at this fucking regalia. This is why I like this skill. I have 1 skill attack up, by the way. Wow. Let me check what other ones. Oath of the Unseen and Pact of Punishment. Let's put this over my OBS window and just think about stuff. Magic damage negation is actually something you should probably take every time against Everdark Mare, so I'm gonna do that. Back to Punishment. It's the fucking Phantom. Oath of the Unseen. Okay. The Expedition 33 wasn't so... Holy shit, Phantom is lagging my fucking computer. This website needs to be fucking terminated from existence. It is so bad. Oh yeah, there's the one that also increases the amount of enemies that spawn. I think it's Vow of Hordes in Hades 2. I don't remember what it's called in Hades 1. But it increases the amount of trash mobs that spawn by 60%. That's a lot. That would make engaging with trash mobs more required. I think that would be a great addition. Ow. I have no damage negation. What else we got? There's the one. There's the one in. I don't remember if Hades 1 has this. Yeah, damage control or Vow of Wards, where every single enemy gets a hit shield that lasts a certain number of hits, and I think it's 2. That one is interesting because it makes one-shotting enemies much more impractical. What else we got? We gotta get out of here. Vow of Menace and the one that makes the one that makes enemies from the next region spawn doesn't really apply in this game. That's just not really possible. The Revenant mechanic is pretty interesting, although you can't really call them Revenants, but basically, actually no, I didn't like that one. Never mind. Basically that one makes every enemy, have a pretty high chance to drop a soul after it dies that if you don't go and collect that soul, the enemy will respawns. Oh yeah, Valve Scars and whatever it is in Hades 1. What the fuck is it called in Hades 1? Basically, the one where you don't get healing. The healing disabled curse is a pretty big curse. That one would be interesting, although kind of hard to implement in this game, given that healing is really important in Souls games. Let's just not touch about that one. Don't give Miyazaki any ideas, because that would fuck up Knighted Dregs. Because you need to heal more frequently with Knighted Dregs. Lasting Consequence. I'm looking at the Hades 2 chart, because that's a more recent memory. I have like 200 hours on both games. Or, I think it's like 260 in Hades 2. Lasting Consequence. Oh, Raider. Yeah, what do you like about that, bitch? That's what I thought, motherfucker! I want this Raider's loot really bad. Near death reduces max HP, but it's a permanent. That's a great idea! That is like a skill. Bro, I need that. Bro, I kinda need that! I kinda need that, Wilder! That's fucking mine! You fucking chud! Bro, I need the TDBDN! Bro, Wilder, that's for me! That's for me! I need that myself, thank you. No thank you, because you're not giving it to me. You better give that shit to me now. I need TDBDN, I am Raider. That is my damage negation, you fucking bum. That does not do a fucking shit for me. Thank you, I appreciate it, Duchess, but that does not do shit. Wilder... It's an average fucking Wilder main, ugh. Bro, I need the fucking Raider weapon, bro. Take damage with this damage again, don't do shit if you die that fucking easily, bitch. Fuck you and your stupid character. Oh my god, I fucking hate people who play this character. That's mine! That damage negation is for me! I use it! I take damage for free during my skill. You take damage and you die, you fucking loser. Anyway, back to difficulty modifiers. He even dropped down on the floor for me, too. Like, what the fuck is his problem? Oh my god, fucking Wilders. This character is actually one of the worst fucking characters in the game. He has D on full, too. What the fuck is this bot doing? I fucking hate people who play this shit-ass character, dude. I don't really want to be using Raider's Great Axe, but okay, physical attack power is good no matter what I use. Can you hit me, please? Harder? Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go to Super Shop. That doesn't do anything, though. I appreciate it, but it does not do anything. It doesn't have anything useful. Okay. There's like a couple more cool mechanics that you just steal right from Hades and put them in. Gene inspection. Oh yeah, Underworld Customs. The one that forces you to sell a boon every time you move through a region. What if you had to delete half the weapons in your inventory every time you cleared a night boss? Or even better, all the weapons in your inventory. No more relying on the weapons that you find the whole game. How about finding weapons immediately? Although that would only really work on night 1 and night 2, because you can't really get weapons after night 2. Thorny tier. Okay, sure. This and this is good. Skill attack power. I don't think the shop really... The shop has 1. It has a TDPDN. I mean, I'm gonna have to buy this because Wilder's a fucking loser and is not gonna give it to me for some reason. Yeah, you know what, Duchess? You may want to take out this flower real fast. We can do that. This fucking guy is going and killing the worm face too, which is a good idea. Wow, 3781 with no successives. Bro, more people gotta get on this fucking weapon. So what? We're trying to make the game... So it wouldn't go well. I wouldn't make the game as hard as possible. I want it to be as hard as possible. Souls players are supposed to be fucking Giga Chads who can do anything that's difficult. Why the fuck is this easy-ass chicken game design? Where you can just fucking one-shot everything. We should probably kill the Albinaurix. I mean, this weapon is literally... It does like 10... It does like 5% less damage than Mirai when it's red. It's like literally the same weapon, except it does not have the Mirai buff. So yeah. What else is there? Middle management, all mini-bosses have an extra armored... Or have an extra boss that supports them. In Hades 2, it's all mini-bosses have a shadow copy of themselves that you don't... I don't think you actually have to kill to win the fight. That one's kind of hard to implement. I mean, like, it's in the kind of in the same vein of camps get more enemies and shit. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Look at this shit. Imagine someone has a Godfrey icon, too. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of prefer this to Royal Knight's Resolve Raiders Axe, because it also knocks a lot of enemies on their feet like that. And I have a Thornitier. And I can get Millicent's Prosthesis, and I already have a skill attack up. I should really take affinity damage negation, but whatever. Alright, we should go to the top of the castle now. I don't know why this Wilder fucking diverged from us. He's not a fucking damage character, he's a Wilder. Benefits package, most armored foes have perks. I mean, armor isn't really a thing in Night Rain, but giving effects to every enemy is basically what that is. Or not every, but most enemies. Like, giving just a, one of, like, 15 different, modifiers, like, have ridiculous amount of armor, or spawn lava where it walks, or whatever the fuck. What's up, Paul Keller? Is there anything from Hades 2 that you could implement here that I haven't gone over? Because I was just looking at the Hades 1 chart. Damn, what the fuck happened, Duchess? Thought we were supposed to have a really good dodge. I mean, I don't know. He's been up there for like over a fucking minute. That's all the damage he's done. This guy's not very good. Yeah, I mean, that's a Tree Sentinel. Is he parrying the Tree Sentinel, or is he trying to attack the Tree Sentinel normally? No, I mean, no, Wilder actually just has nothing going for him as far as damage is concerned. Like, mathematically speaking, he is arguably the worst character in the game. The only contention being Guardian, and if you're looking at mathematically, Guardian and Wilder are significantly worse than everyone else. Is it a Wendy or a weapon? It's a Wendy. I'll take the Wendy. Nice. There isn't really all that much left to do. I could go check this worm face or go get the battle mages, but I want to make sure I get level 15. So I'm gonna kill a couple Crucible Knights, loot the chests around this place. Yeah, this seems like a good idea, although someone's actually looted all these already. Wow. Yeah, kill a couple Crucible Knights. These guys are worth a lot of money. I mean, to be fair, this guy has Dormant Reapers on his relic, so he's naturally not going to be very good. Surprised that doesn't guard break. I'm used to that guard breaking. Attack me, bitch. I mean, the problem with Wilder surviving is that Raider and Guardian do it better. That's just a truth. 18k runes. How many more runes are we gonna get? I'm gonna kill this guy, too. Please tell me this is not gonna kill me. Nice. Alright, sweet. There's another 36k runes. That'll do me well. Perfect. Enough for 15, enough for maybe buying some shit at the store. Anyway, going back to other modifiers I would add. Oh, wait, I actually really like that. Oh, shit. Venom of Hubris from Hades 2. Basically, remove some of your max mana whenever you take a new passive, depending on the rarity of the item you take. Depending on the rarity of the thing you take, remove some of your max mana. That would be fun. Because it's actually a pretty similar mechanic to Souls games in Hades 2, like the mana bar. Because it's not used for all the attacks, it's just the Omega moves. If every time you took an item, your mana bar decreased, especially if it were by a percentage, I think that would be fucking cool. That would be a sick addition to a higher difficulty here. There's also the one that makes the first... none of this shit does anything. There's also the one that makes the first drop you get in any given area in Hades 2 turn into a nothing. Turn into nothing. You just don't get it. It would be really bad and limiting for skill attack builds, which it's very similarly very limiting for Omega attack builds in Hades 2. Like, you just spec a lot into mana for that, and you really can at the hardest difficulty. I think that would be a great addition. That's just Hades and Hades 2, though. Like, those are not the only games I have played in my entire life. Now, I wouldn't go so far to say as anything else has really left an impact on me as far as the difficulty system is concerned. I have played Dead Cells as well. I played a lot of that. Nice taking damage whose damage negation, bro. Yeah, nice fucking straight sword. This one's better. Ow. Anything from Risk of Rain? I have not played Risk of Rain, for better or for worse. I mean, like, Dead Cells I played a lot of. I feel like in Dead Cells it kind of just made the game harder. What else I played? I have 150 hours in Mutagenics. Oh, I'm dead here. No, I'm not. The difficulty in that mode, I think, was pretty good. It kind of leans really heavily into the... Every enemy gets a whole bunch of really annoying passives trope. Or, theme, rather. What else? Let's see. I mean, I play Isaac, but there isn't really difficulty in that game aside from self-restriction, right? If he removes Raider's character skill, he would be so useless. I mean, not necessarily useless, because he has a lot of damage negation to begin with, and a lot of big health bar. But yeah, his character skill is what makes the character so good. Because being able to live through everything and activate TDPN for free is such a huge benefit. Okay, I can afford a little more stuff here, but I don't really know. I mean, I should buy some Exalted Flesh. Why not? Put some uplifting aromatics down for my teammates. Cool, I don't really want to buy anything else. Okay. I mean, yeah, Raider's skill is just that good. I mean, you remove Wilder's character skill, and he's even worse than he is. Okay, not like I was gonna make him better, but it doesn't really change his standing anymore. I mean, like, the movement doesn't really help him as much when he's doing less damage than everyone else. What is this? Everdark Maris. Amazing. I guess. Well, this Thorny tier isn't gonna do shit against Everdark Maris, so that's amazing. 2296 HP. Not playing the HP up version of my build, by the way. Lower stamina impairs resistance HP up. I don't want damage negation after flasking. That's just it's just a negative. I mean, you do decent damage that's worse than all of the other characters who are built to output damage, which is everyone except Guardian. Damn, we got 44.99, huh? Fucking Mog Wilder. That's without my taking attacks, either. Also, the fucking music is broken. What's going on? What the hell, Miyazaki? I should get slept a little here, so I shouldn't lose Knighted Dregs. Although I do need to gesture. I mean, I never thought... I thought he was... Personally, I have never thought he was better than Raider. I think Maris is broken, guys. What the fuck? Why is it doing this? I like when this boss actually is engaging. Wow, is that 1,200 light attacks I'm seeing? Damn, look at that fucking damage, bro. Wait, is my... No, was music just not outputting to my right headphone? What the fuck? That's weird. The music just was not outputting to my right headphone. What the fuck? Or no, wait, did I turn it down? What the fuck is going on, bro? Okay. I need to fix this. I think it's 50 physical, 50 magic, yeah. Bro, I am doing, like, I'm literally doing 1,200 on light attacks with this. Raider is just the best character to do everything. Yeah, the orbs are not fire. Okay, I think the fight is fucked up for some reason. What the hell? $14.46 light attack, bro. Why does nobody ever use the light attacks of this weapon? What the fuck? Yeah, no music. That was fucking whack. What the hell, man? Oh, you know, going back to Dead Cells for difficulty, it had the melees. That's a good point. It actually had the melees. Which is kind of like its own whole new gimmick just for the top difficulty. Yeah, it just adds a whole bunch of new mechanics that you have to play around, and be wary of and shit. That was fucking whack. Wow. Well, surely I'll get a Raider character skill relic.
With partial. Because why not? Surely. Bro, are you serious? Bro, are you serious? Oh fuck! My clock just fell off the side table. God damn it. Oh my god, bruh. Damn it! My computer's. What the fuck? Ah man.
Really? There's another fucking character that I'm getting it for that I don't really need.
Guardian slowly restores Night Invader. Yeah, fucking whatever, tough guy. Fuck you. How would I make a ballista or crossbow character engaging? Don't. You don't, because bow gameplay is fundamentally very uninteresting. Bowcuck slop, so to say. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if suggestions for difficulty ideas down in the comment section. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. That was a fucking whack-ass run. What's up, Everadic? Now, there's some other very specific modifiers to this game you could add. Almost everybody hinges very, very closely on damage negation at full HP. I never cared for that perk anyway because I've always played Raider, and past that I always play Knight of Dregs. Both of those kind of invalidate that damage negation. What if you just removed that? I think that would be an interesting idea. Any thoughts on max poison stacking 0 + 1 + 2 Noster? I think just stacking physical attack is better because Noster Relic is really good when you actually just proc poison or rot on yourself and you get a big damage boost there. There's also like any just how would you put it? Any events specific to the game seed that rules, like that determines the map, or the scarabs and the loot drops and the merchants and shit. What if we just had like a constant Caligo Blizzard the whole game? Why not? What if you go into a game and one of first 3 relic slots gets removed? What if you go into a game and a random one of your relics is removed? A random relic of yours is removed. Of any relic, even. 1 or 2 random relics just gets disabled. That kind of throws a wrench in everyone's plans. But that's a very cool modifier. I like that idea. No, I'm not going to play Spell Raider. He sucks. Boy, I fucking wonder what this Revenant was doing. Bro, do you guys think this Revenant was using Stone of Garank or Beast Claw? What kind of fucking question? Of course it's Beast Claw. Adel. Do I want to play Adel? Not really. Let's play a harder boss, please. When will I do the Bare Fist? I don't know, man. It's kind of exhausting. And it's not like I mean, I like playing Night Rain normally. Speaking of my clock that just fell off my desk. It fell off, not my desk, but the side table I have. I need to set my alarm for noon. I have a math test at 1 o'clock tomorrow. That's my final. They should add a weapon called Bear Fist, and it's the Rune Bear Claws. That's called the Red Bear Claws. It's from the DLC. Yeah. The Shadow of the Erdtree has a bear claw weapon. Maris again. I mean, I guess. Surely I'll get an inventory of skill ups and I'll get to demonstrate my redonkulous damage again. What other FromSoft games have you played? Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, and Armored Core 6. What happens if you can't find taking damage successive attacks? I mean, I never really care about successive attacks anyway. It is really overrated. If you can't find taking damage from damage negation or damage negation on charge attacks, though, you're gonna have to play very carefully. I've recognized this Duchess's name, and I don't like that. I don't know if this Duchess is a stream sniper or a Halo slopper that I know. When you try around challenge them build around the first character, you wouldn't become. I don't know. That doesn't really seem that interesting as a challenge, though. Surely it'll be Great Hollow, right? Oh shit! Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with the Dregs of Libra against Maris, hopefully Everdark. That I can get to abuse the Great Hollow, being the Great Hollow. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This is a Dormant Reaper, so I recognize their name. Wow, what an absolutely auspicious start. Surely these teammates will not be total fucking butt cheeks. There's a crystal there that I don't think either of them noticed. I forget what this crystal seed entails. I would not be surprised if these two go to the Night Invaders, but that's something for day 2, I think. I think a durability mechanic would be an amazing idea. Yeah, that seems sick. I like that. +1. Except, I think a durability mechanic would be much more suited for Everdark Killstore's Relic. Because his entire Killstore's Relic's whole mechanic is about switching weapons. What if you just made that switching weapons clause way stronger? And in turn, for it being like 4 times as strong, giving you like 40% extra damage when you switch weapons, weapons break quickly. You're forced to switch weapons. Yeah, this guy actually knows what he's doing by pulling the Night Invaders this early. We have Guardian and Duchess. Guardian, actually, no, Executor is probably worth doing. Oh, okay, bro. That was attacking you, but whatever. God damn it. Thank you, Iron Eye. Unsurprisingly, the Halo slot main Duchess has only finally caught up to us. Ah, yes, we need to kill the fucking Hornset dudes who don't actually attack you. Duchess, what are we doing? Why are we fighting these guys? They don't even attack you when you go over here. Average fucking Halo slot player, bruh. They just don't naturally attack you. I don't know what this fuck-ass Duchess is doing. Guard broke him. Oh, God, watch them both die here, too, while he's on 1 HP. Magic follows charge attacks on land is a decent relic line, but whatever. Any halberd droppers? I would take a pair of halberds. They're not bad starter weapons. Nice miss. I need to be careful because I'm on 2 bars here. I'm out of flasks. Yeah, thank you so much for your ult, Duchess. That's absolutely going to help us kill it, right? Oh yeah, that's a cool idea for a modifier I just came up with. Kind of basing off of Nolu. What if a boss was just magically immune to 3 random damage types? Or just randomly immune, or you just pick 3 damage types, the boss is completely immune to those. I'll let Iron Eye go get that, and me get this one, because I know where to go in the Great Hollow Castle. This guy, oh wow, this guy got skill attack Stormblade, huh? Shit, I need to get hit somewhere or another here. How am I going to do that? Hit harder than that, please. Fuck. Perfect. Excellent. Knight of Dregs is building up. Nothing to worry about. Hippo's not going to chase me down. They should add more bosses. They just copy more map variations and put it in the game, lol. Literally just copy more map variations is what it did and just add that shit to the game. Wait, what? Oh, shit! This bug happens sometimes. We have cleared 4 crystals, but the crystal's not open. Okay, wow. Amazing. Huh. Yeah, Iron Knight is probably realizing that now, too. So I'm gonna go find another one, which is... That's fucking annoying. I hate when this happens. This happens every now and then, very rarely. Nothing up there. I could go grab the church, but I don't want to reset Knight of Dregs, and I'm working on a clock here. Yeah, this happens every now and then. Yeah, this happens when there's a Halo Scythe in your team, because the game does not want you to do stuff that benefits your team when someone's using a Halo Scythe. Okay. Not entirely sure what the direct fastest way is, but I think it's going straight to here, because I can jump down onto that Spirit Spring. You can make this jump. Yep. This jump is actually a little tight. But yeah, you can make that jump. This is the fastest way to the crystal. I don't really care about the flower that they're fighting over there. You guys can have fun with that. What do you have at the shop? This is Maris, so you always go skill attack up against Maris. This does not have any skill ups. That's amazing. And there's no super shop either, from what I've observed. And it's Curse Place too, which is not good because I'm the only one down here. What do we get? Nothing. Don't want that. I fucking dodged that shit, bro. I pressed spacebar. God damn it. Ah, man, fuck. Fucking Curse Blade, man.
What I hate about the fucking dungeon enemies is that I'm pretty sure they're. Did we seriously go to the other side of the fucking castle, Iron Eye? Are you dead ass? This guy knows that the crystals are important. He knows how to pull the Night Invaders. Okay, never mind. He went to the right side. I am retarded, and I did not notice that. And there's this raid, huh? Okay, Duchess, you are not going to be that good of a player anyway. If you could go get that Duchess, that would be fucking sweet. Iron Eye's going to do it, and I'm left to myself with Curse Blades. And, of course, the Duchess Halo Slop using Retard went to the wrong side of the castle, because why the fuck not? Average Halo Slopper. This is not by any means a new revelation. I need to get my souls here, because I have a lot. But are we serious, dude? You have to pick that one fucking attack? Okay, bro. It's all because this fucking Duchess, man. God fucking damn it. Whatever, we're gonna get enough souls anyway because of this curse. Love Curse Blades for having random infinite hyper armor white despite wearing no clothes and being anorexic. Yeah, Duchess's Halo Slop. Unsurprisingly, she went to the wrong side of the castle to begin the game. Because that's what. Oh, talisman chest! I gotta go to the talisman chest, guys. It has a talisman. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You're just stupid. That is never a good decision. Draw a line between 2 points and you'll see which one is shorter. Fucking tough guy, Ascor's Blade. Who the fuck has my runes? Oh, I'm gonna get stuck up here, huh? Oh, I guess not. Where the fuck are my souls? This guy has them, huh? Fucking bitch. Fuck you! Oh, man. Duchess, what are you doing outside for so long? Holy shit! Negative value teammate on my team. Fucking kill yourself. Holy shit. What are you doing staying outside the entire fucking game? He just dies at under 1 moment of being attacked. Lol. Okay, I can't really say that when I'm also doing the same thing myself. I played with this retard before, too. Fuck. I played with this fucking loser before, too. It's just a Halo Slop user. This average fucking Halo Slop user. Like, what is your problem? Oh my god, dude. Wasting everyone's fucking time. We're gonna have killed virtually nothing. Reses me with her ult, too, so I immediately get targeted. And I'm not thinking of that because, oh, invisibility. Fucking hate this fucking character. It is so shit. These players are all so bad. Holy fuck. Improved sleep resistance. Yeah, naturally to play Halo Slide, you actually kind of need improved sleep resistance, because Halo Slide puts you to fucking sleep. Wow, nice fucking circle, bro. We can get a ton of loot here. Spoke to some people that watch your streams, and they are intentionally trying to snipe you with rage bait builds. I might block this guy, because I would not be surprised if he's doing that, because I recognize the name. Oh, you got a Raptor Talons? I need that, bro. Bro, what is that, Raptor Talons? Bro, this Iron Eye is goated. He knows what the fucking Raptor Talons is. I mean, there's Iron Eye sniping my stream. What the fuck? Dude, you know what the fuck you are doing. Take the runes here. Bro. Legendary. This is like the first time I've ever seen an Iron Eye use Raptor Talons too. What the fuck is this? This is a cursed ass game. This is such a cursed fucking game. What is this shit? There's nothing for us to go to Iron Eye. There are occasionally Iron Eyes that know what they're doing. This happens to be one of them, surprisingly. Unlike this fucking Duchess, who I am going to promptly block. Okay. Honestly, I mean, this guy's kind of been carrying the whole game, so I would not mind if he keeps the Raptor Talons and uses them, because at least if he's using them, he knows what he's doing. I mean, so I don't think he really has any damage negation either. What is this field boss? Something? It's a red-black knife that's not gonna get killed. Yeah, I mean, it's just a fucking rage bait, useless Duchess teammate. Ah, unsurprisingly, they are from a certain, Eastern Hemisphere country that happens to be quite large. I'm gonna burn myself in the storm. Can someone go back and check what was in the super shop? For me, please? Or not, no, what was the red item, or the purple item in the store? Surely this has something useful on it. Wow, thanks so much for the charged sorcerers up, bro. I would have done it the moment I jumped up to the... I can do that myself, actually. Wow, nice miss. No, it's not Australia. Jump off for Super Shop. Lol. This is information that I really want to know. Because there's a high chance I can actually know what the legendary shop has if it spawns, which is valuable information. Bro, can you hit me when you do that so I take damage? A claw. It's Raptor Tech. No, it's not. This is not Raptor Talon's store. So Iron Eye wants to go up that way. I don't really disagree with him. Fuck, I need to... Oh shit, I did this while blind. I'm fucking retarded by the... What the fuck am I doing, bro? Am I stupid? I just did this while not looking at where I'm going. I'm just actually retarded. I need my runes. Yeah. There's the superstore, but yeah. There's also a red stone there, but whatever, or purple stone. Duchess has already gone up. Does Iron Eye know what the, Does Iron Eye know what the super shop is? And is he gonna go there? I mean, I'm interested in... Oh, he's not gonna go there, huh? Might be Iron Eye for a few streams ago. I mean, this guy clearly has not built into... Clearly has not built into, HP. And he doesn't have Dormant Claws either. See, what the fuck is this? Iron Eye Yellow, good perk, Night Invader CCDR 2. Like, bro, give me that for Raider right fucking now. I need that. He might not have enough runes. There's always enough runes at the enemies here. The trolls are... The trolls are like 12,000 each for free. I swear to God, dude. There's 2 talismans. I can grab the talismans and leave. I don't need to fight the other troll. There's a good chance this shop has a skill attack up, or grafted, or Mirai. It hasn't in a while. What was on that Anspur rapier? Nice pin, bro. I can't see what's on it, because nobody picked it up. Cool. It is not. But there's a skill attack up here, which is worth buying and then going a... that is what I wanted to drop. There's this, which is worth going across the map for, because skill attack up versus Maris is easily worth 100,000 runes. It's also worth going across the map to go down to the basement and dupe this thing, so... I should probably go do that. Do I? I don't know which way where the circle's gonna be, though, is my problem. Power Stance Halberd jump attacks are one of the better jump attacks. Well, I think the thing about Rivers is that it's just not stronger in any... Oh, wow. Yeah, you need a damage negation for that, buddy. You need... Oh my god, he's got a full build for me. He's got no damage negation. You need damage negation, bro. You need to put some health up on your relics. You just need to put health up on your relics for that. Another thing Iron Eye is not good at. Press the fucking space bar, bro! I press the space... Cue my input or don't cue my input, but... Okay. It's Frostbite Castle, or Frostbite Great Church at the bottom of the map. Okay, I spawn right here, get the crab, and do a running attack off that cliff. I don't even need Knighted Dregs here, because all I need to go do is go kill a Spirit Color Snail that I think drops 20k runes as red in 3 players. Yeah, I can just take this bird its entire way. Be easier to get whacked by an enemy here. This isn't Omen Killer, it is. I can actually kill this guy. Top 10 things said moments before disaster. Ooh, okay, I gotta fucking gas that, actually. If I'm gonna get that, I'm not gonna have time to dupe that fucking... My ass is not gonna have time to go dupe this skill tech up. You're supposed to do it, but I'm just not gonna have time, unfortunately. Okay, we'll start killing stuff. This is safe. Just spam light attacks and he'll die. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get down there in time. Eh. Fuck. I really should have gone straight there. Fuck that. Fuck the stupid Omen Killer. They're fighting Cleaner Knights on the other side of the map now. I could kill more Omen Killers. I should kill the one in that side of the basement, but I don't want to deal with Albinorics. I'm kind of fucking shutting out. Like, bro, what am I doing? I need to go level up so I can use my weapons. I don't even have any weapons. Lol. Okay, the cave bosses are pretty good for runes, though. How's the games? I mean, fucking whack as hell. Not remarkable. I mean, the first one was, like, also Maris, so whatever. Watch this Duchess pin the tower. Winged Sword again, sure. That is a good talisman. That is good, and it gives you me damage. Hold on, I need to figure out what it is my inventory is the best for killing this thing. I think it's these. Okay, there's gonna be like a bunch of dudes over there that I don't need to deal with. I could go kill a troll in the cave. He is really easy. I mean, he's not, it's not that easy, but he's just a troll. You think Dormant Claws on Raider is a solid idea? It's like the best thing after Dormant Power Raider's own weapons. Or no Dormant Power at all. Wouldn't know if that guy had hit me there. These guys are going to start making it into that side of the basement thing. I think I'll meet them down there. Godskin Dew is also not red, huh? Yeah, actually, I'm going to go down. Meet my team down at this side of the basement. What's in there? It's Eleanor, right? It would not be so small otherwise. Oh, it's a moose. Okay. Iron. Oh, Iron Eye seems to have. Actually, yeah. You know what? Let's kill these. Let's kill the Godskins. I need a Grace really bad. Oh wow. Okay. Such chud slop. If this guy could ult, that would be fantastic. Although I do have Hoarfrost Stomp, which can kill a lot of these guys pretty quickly. I don't feel safe joining the Discord as a Duchess main. Lol. Man, what do I do with that Rabbit Elms with all those passives? I mean, my Discord is a Duchess hate-friendly Discord. Why are we still using Hoarfrost Stomp on our starting weapon, you fucking loser? There's no reason for that, dude. Okay, okay, very cool. I was trying to get the guy for red loot. Am I not gonna get revived? I'm not gonna get revived. Very cool. I am not gonna get revived. Oh, boy. Iron Eye left! Wow. Okay, interesting. He was kind of carrying, to be fair, but... Wow. Hoarfrost Stomp is like the most overrated relic perk in the game. It's just not good. It is like 3% better than just attacking. Status elements, I think status elements in general are overrated for that reason. Because just attacking does the same amount of damage. Not the same amount of damage, significantly more damage. There's so many better things you can put. But like, at this state of the game and you're still using Hoarfrost Stomp, that is a crazy interaction. There's a crazy... What the fuck? What are we doing using Hoarfrost Stomp this late is what I mean. Okay, Duchess also seems to have died. I have a fucking Spiked Cestus and a Rotten Great Axe with Frostbite to status ailment the Godskins. That's gonna go absolutely fantastic now, isn't it? Surely I can bleed this guy several times, right? Damn, that would have been a cool parry if I hit it. Wow, this is absolutely fantastic. I wanted to status the Godskin. Wait, would I say status suck? Yes, statuses do suck in this game. They are not your damage. No. Bleed is 4,000 against the Night Lord. That's one Raider attack on a good day. On a mediocre day, even. Not on this fucking day, because what the fuck is going on here? I need to go level up, or I'm not gonna be able to kill shit. And as for this Iron Eye dropped his fucking Raptor Talons before leaving so I could use them and not lose this game. Oh god, what is this shit? Bro, I have no passives, too. I just have no passives. Okay. Okay, bro, I just have nothing. This is just shit. How's the run going? This is absolutely fucking horrific. I am not doing a good job at making it better, either. I'm gonna go up to the top and kill that Omen Killer, which I can easily kill, and then go to a Grace if I can. I should really prioritize getting to a Grace. But this Omen Killer is a free kill for Raider. If I lose here, I'm actually gonna fucking shoot myself. But there are plenty of graces. Yeah, I mean, status is good against a fucking grafted Scion, but that's one enemy. Oh wow, that actually stance breaks him now that there's only 2 players in the lobby. Unsurprisingly, Duchess has no will to do anything. After the circle even starts moving at all, average Halo slot main. I need to start running a distance here, generate my skill or get my skill back, and then I can kill him. Yeah. I need to make a mad dash for one of those graces, and I'll be like level 11 or 12. Okay, that's a much better weapon than what I was working with, I'll tell you what. That's so good. That's a really nice find. Although I still have no damage negation, which is bad. Yeah. I mean, players who do this early are fucking losers. Stupid bitches. Wow. I don't need either of these halberds. I'm not gonna use them. That's actually stupid to drop them out. Yeah, these are much better jump attacks than I would otherwise have, so I'm gonna hold on to these. Level 12. It's not totally over. It is not totally over. It's probably over because I have no damage negation and Duchess is a bitch. Wow, and it's just AFKing in the end zone. Very cool. I love when my teammates play the game. Can I get like a warming stone here? No, okay, that's not gonna happen. Killing these guys for runes is not a bad idea. Let's just kill them with Holy on chart attacks. That was a terrible idea. Actually, I got some runes. I got some runes. I think Duchess is just fucking waiting and has dropped all her loot. She's dropped all her loot somewhere. But where, though? If I could get it, that would be sick. I mean, it's basically a fucking 0 to 999 bonus episode. What the fuck is this? Halo slop users when they don't get their free win button. Yeah, this actually happened in the very last episode I published of 0 to 999, where one player left and the other player is just sitting here making the game harder by existing. Making the game harder for me by existing, rather. Well, get fucking popped. I am going to... Nice try. I'm going to wait over here. Because the page is not going to be able to reach me. It actually can't reach me. No. Those projectiles don't last very long. It's not going to come back in the circle because there's an invisible wall there. Did she hide her loot? Yeah, of course she did. I mean, I could go look for it, but I'm not going to go retrace all her steps. Actually, you know what? If I could go res her now, that would give me an extra dead weight to... Or an extra punching bag. That page is still gonna be there, I think, but that's fine. You can mind that. I actually have Devourer Scepter as backup healing. Damn. Okay, I guess I'm on my own now. That's fine. That distracted those guys for a moment. Yeah, Devourer Scepter is actually decent backup healing, because it'll hit like 5... It can up to 5 enemies at once here. The server's also lagging, which is... Okay, bro. Really? That early? Fuck. I'm just shutting out.
Yeah. I mean, this guy has been in my stream before. I'm gonna block him on Steam so I never have to breathe another breath with this loser. Worthless brainlet of a human. Damn, there's some people talking shit on this guy's profile. Let's go translate what this Chinese guy said to him. And by the way, this guy has a Chinese name. Let's see. TranslateGoogle.com. Why the fuck is my computer lagging? It's closed fandom. You're actually trying to snatch the sword remnant under Iron Eye's nose simply... Okay, I assume that's a negative comment, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, Iron Eye kind of carried there, but... I don't know, fucking whatever, man. Whatever, like, who cares? I should only lose 300 here. Or 350, really? Okay, I'm not gonna upload this shit. That was just miserable. Wait, I didn't actually block him. Let me go do that. Iron Eye was probably just tilted of having to carry the game, because that's kind of what he was doing. I mean, I went off on my own to the super shop, which is, like, really the correct thing you're supposed to do, but I should have followed with them. Yeah, block this fucking worthless bitch. Surely, I will go to the relic store and I will buy some relics and I'll get Raider Night Invader before, and I can do it before a match queue happens, so I can actually get the items. Have I seen him? Yeah, I've seen... His name was asterisk YER. I've seen that name at least once, I think twice. I didn't even go back in my history and see if he's down there, although probably not, because I've queued in and exited out of a lot of solo games just to reset for stuff. It would be a decent amount of time ago. Yeah, this is not going to be here. These are all solo games that I was trying to get a map for. Not in my last 100 games, it seems. I have seen that name before, though. Loser, that IRL wouldn't do something like that because most of those guys have no balls. That's offensive to transgender people, you know that? Usually this does not fix it. But I will do this because I guess if you guys think that. Fucking course when I get Great Hall, I'll get this shit fucking game. That's gonna be my only Great Hall for the next 10 games, by the way. Have you ever modded in perfect weapon passives and relics to test theoretical highest damage possible? No, and I'm not going to. What are the odds of getting Great Hollow? 11% on a normal Night Lord and 18% on a DLC Night Lord. It should be like 40% though. I mean, it used to be 28%. What the fucking pussy ass Wilder Iron Knight Duchess fucking... The fucking Wilder Iron Knight Duchess Mafia kept complaining to the fucking devs like a bunch of little bitches. I just made that up. Oh shit, finally. Okay. Undertaker, you better accept the game. We are playing Harmonia. We are playing this fucking game. I should probably change clothes. I've been in this suit for like 6 hours. I wore a suit and tie for the first time today. I was sick. Not a suit. It was like a blazer and it's not technically a suit because a suit is like the blazer and pants are the same fabric and whatever the fuck. But you can call it a suit. Suit and tie, dress shoes and shit. I was sick. Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with the Dregs of Libra against Harmonia. Storm Power Fists? Sure, I guess. And this is Beast Cuck. Which... I guess, I mean, it could be cheated, but probably not. Yes, but I also want to go there because that is an incredible ruins to go to as a starter camp. Especially as Raider who stunlocks everything at the forges. What do we have for Night Invaders? Holy and Poison. Yeah, Undertaker agrees with me that this is a good starter camp. Look at that fucking clean Knight and Reg setup right there. Grab the get hit by the Torch Noble the moment it dies. How fucking slick was that? That was so cool. Yeah, Bloodfiend is like the one Forge enemy that is a little dangerous for... It's probably pretty difficult for... Not probably. Is very difficult for Raider to kill. I press my skill, but okay. Very cool. What an amazing start. Yes. There was also a chest in that tower up there. That Revenant seems to be going to get. Yes, okay. I pressed my skill, but whatever. The Night Invader swamps are fine if everybody knows how they actually work. I will posit that information. I will make such a claim. The Night Invader swamps in general are fine. You just have to know how they work. Okay, come on, bro. Really?
Bro, what are we doing if not fighting the fucking boss, guys? Really? Oh my god, Night Invader slop, bruh. Come on. Really? Fight the fucking boss. It's not that hard. The thing about Swamp Invaders is that, as far as I know, you have to all go down at the same time. That way they'll all spawn inside the church. Yeah, we need to get the fucking church, dude. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck you. I have lost faith in these teammates. I didn't really have much faith in the Beastcuck Revenant to begin with. Randoms are how to play the game, though. I think you should only be able to play with randoms. Did I turn down the fucking music or something? Why does it feel like my volume has been so low all day? What? What are we doing? Can we pin what we're gonna fucking fight, please? Bro! You pin the church, not the Zamor Knight, you fucking retards. What is this? Nice pin! Nice indication that we're gonna fucking do this. Which, compared to Forges and Night Invaders, is just worse. Okay, okay, bro. Okay, and I'm 3 bars, because I haven't seen a grace. Oh, boy. Yeah, we get a circle that's not going to permit us to do either of the Night Invaders, so we're just fighting the Zamor Knight as the first thing we do, which is never a good idea. Alright, yeah. Ignore the fucking Forge boss who gives 26,000 runes and red loot. And it happens to be very easy to kill. No Night Invaders have been harmed this game. And Revenant is just spamming Beast Claw. Honestly, fucking whatever, who cares? I would be surprised if this Revenant has an ult, but whatever. Just fucking kill the boss. It has 1 HP! It has 1 HP! Please fucking whack the boss with 1 attack. Just kill the fucking boss. Jesus Christ. This game's going to be absolutely amazing, isn't it? Yeah, these two are not going to go to Forges on their own, which is amazing. Wow, this is some absolute fucking amazing loot. What's on that hammer? Ooh, that I need. Bro, the Forge boss is amazing to kill. Why are we not going there? The Forge boss is 25,600 runes, and you can just walk up to him. But apparently the castle is better, but it's not that much better. This is just regular depth 5. I don't really know what either of their game plans are. And I have shit loot, which is awesome. And they're gonna... I watched them go to the fucking basement... Oh, okay, never mind. Is this Crucible Knights or okay, it is Banished Knights. Thank you for not going to the basement first, because that is correct. TDBDN. I got TDBDN. That's pretty fucking good. Why are we Hoarfrost stomping the lion? That does not increase the time. It increases the time it takes to kill him because lions are resistant to frostbite. They just are more resistant to frostbite and bleed naturally as what kind of enemy they are. That's just a thing that exists. Nice job beast clawing the banished knight that was not actively attacking me because he was dead. DN charge. That's also pretty good. What's this? No, bro, nobody fucking needs that, respectfully. Nobody needs that either. Why are we pinning this stuff? Nobody needs your shit loot, Revenant. What the fu- That didn't stagger him because it's not a raider attack. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, God. I'm just stupid. What the hell am I doing? The jump attack is not a raider attack, and it doesn't, which means it does not stagger banished knights. Every raider attack staggers these guys, but jump attacks. Raider does not have special jump attacks with his weapons. Wow, nice, amazing fucking loot, bro. And affinity damage against Harmonia. Very cool. Yep. Yep. What's up, Jay? Wow, everybody needs that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was on the way already. Thank you. I would not mind having a second halberd here, because halberd jump attacks are pretty good. Although it would ideally get outclassed by a real weapon. Ideally. What's this? Nothing. Skill attack power. Surely that Revenant is going to give skill attack power to one of us who can use skills, and she's not going to use skills because she has one attack that she uses the entire game and finds it interesting for some reason. Nice Beast Claw. Didn't even do shit. DN full. Take it. Give me that two-handing, please. Thank you. I think that's skill attack up, too. Why not? Hold on to this. I have a pair of halberds now. This is like the best jump attacks I have access to. Wow, thanks so much for the pin, Revenant. Is there any viable way to use Knighted Regs on Revenant? Yeah. Frenzy Flame is a status ailment. Use Frenzy spells. I'm gonna lose Knighted Dregs here. Oh, maybe not. I actually kept it. Wow. Melee attack power up is good. I guess I can take that. That's gonna be good. It's a yeah, I guess. Who's my second favorite after Raider? Recluse? I don't know. That after changes, and on any given day you ask it. Surely it will be Everdark. The top of the castle, really. The Forge boss is just better. I have a lot of two-handing ups. I should actually play with this Crescent Moon Axe until I find something else. We do not have time for the top of the castle, but I'll entertain your shitty idea anyway. A Deathbird. Do we have... Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't have Sacred Order. Get out of there. Nobody has it. Let's leave. Because we're not going to kill that. Is it red? It's not even red. This is more valuable than the Deathbird. Who cares? Deathbird is 90k, does not drop red loot. This is 26k and does drop red loot. The red loot is more valuable, though, so who cares? Except none of my teammates are fast enough to follow me up here, I think, so I'm just not even going to be able to clear shit. Wow. This is fantastic, isn't it? Das ist fantastisch. Okay, maybe I can actually kill this Death Knight on my own. If I can lead with my skill, I can probably kill him. Not if he does that, though! Thank you for actually killing the boss. And I get affinity, none of that shit is good, man. Come on. Nice loot. Ah, damn it. I am gonna roll this Crescent Moon Axe for something. What'd I get? Raggart's Roar, which is good for jump attacks, but I'm not playing jump attacks. Okay, there is a saving grace here, and that is I get a good skill on this Crescent Moon Axe with its skill attack up and upgrade it to purple at another forge. That's such an unlikely occurrence that it's not worth trying for, though. I don't really know what Undertaker's looking for, but it's probably not a buff spell. Yeah, this is the Crescent Moon Axe. That's what I currently have as my best weapon, although it's not good at all. I have two-handings, DN charge, TDBDN. What's on that? Nothing. That's a Revenant item. Very cool. I have DN charge, TDBDN. Two-handing melee, and my weapon, which has a skill attack up on it. Well, I mean, to be honest, jump attacks are the best thing against Harmonia. They just are. If I get an inventory of jump attacks up and another Great Axe, then yeah, but that's unlikely. That's probably not going to happen. That would be delusional to think that's going to happen. Okay, my damage actually is not as shit as I would have guessed for having a white weapon. I don't have status ailments that I can use. I mean, I have some more Ice Storm, but... Oh, my ass is dead, by the way. Yeah, I was not watching my health at all. I got hurt by something at some point. That was stupid of me. Lol. Skill issue. Also, speaking of skill, what is Revenant doing holding that skill attack power up? From who is she keeping it? Oh man, nice aim. What the fuck are you looking at? Okay, we gotta start getting these Night Invaders. I need a Raider Night Invader really bad here, because I have good loot otherwise. More AR than most legendaries with a white weapon. Yep. I had like 619 back there. This is maybe feasible to do a solo run. I see 2 non-affinity camps and a lightning camp up high, or forge up high, and there's also a Black Flame Monks. I could totally get everything I need after the Night Invader just going and clearing forges, because they're really good for loot. Especially the non-affinity ones, which have a pretty high chance to be omens. I should probably check and see that they are. What do you want to do? Kill Libra? Wow, nice work, Revenant. Eventual greatness is never gonna happen. Sure, why not? I don't really want Purifying Crystals here, but whatever. What do we have? They are omens. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that then. I don't need the affinity damage Gauge Talisman because Harmonia does not do affinity damage, very conveniently. Raider, please? Those are not Raider. Power Sensing Up is good, but... Okay, straight to the next one, and then I'm going to immediately... No. No. We are not doing that, bro. No. No! That boss does not give us loot! Why would you... Revenant! No. Wait. Yeah, what? You're gonna keep the skill attack power, huh? I would have liked to have that, but whatever. Thought that was an enemy. This two-handing up is good. It's better than this two-handing up. I mean, I can also take it here in this slot, but... Bro, no, stop killing the Magworm. He's not worth jack shit. The Magworm is not worth jack. No, get the fuck out of here. Bro, get the hell out of here. The Magworm is never worth killing. Stop killing stuff that's not red. Play it in the mechanics of this mode and use red enemies. What fucking choice do I have with these teammates, man? What is this shit? Two-handing up's only good if I actually two-hand, which is not necessarily guaranteed. None of this shit is good. It's never gonna be good. It just does not drop good loot. Get out of here. Forges and red bosses drop loot. Look at this power corner of a map. Bam, 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 bam. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 5 or 6 rolls of red loot. And then you have the Night Invaders. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I am personally going to go aggressive on Everdark Balancers, because I think that's the objectively correct way to play them. We can also kill this red demi-human queen who's right here and is worth 25k. Although, it's still less than the amount you for forges, but nonetheless. Some weapons, please. Can I get a weapon, por favor? That's not a fucking weapon that's gonna do shit, man. What is that? Any, equipment that I can use to deal damage, please? Improved charge attacks would be really nice if I had a... It would be really nice. Yeah, especially if I get raider weapons at this invader camp. Getting saved by a full camp of raider charge attack or jump attack passes would be amazing here, but that's so unlikely. Okay, what needs to happen here is that everybody goes down at the same time. Revenant doesn't know that, and she's going down ahead of everybody else, so the invaders are going to spawn upstairs, so I may as well be upstairs waiting for them anyway, but I'll follow down just because that's the correct thing to do. Yep, they're upstairs because Undertaker had not come all the way down yet. Unsurprisingly, that's how it works. What's on that? Holy damage, who cares? Can I get a Raider Invader, please, so I get some equipment to attack the fucking enemies with? Oh, and what is this shit? Oh, bro, what is your bot doing? Guardian, and I think it's an Iron Eye. What is your ass doing over here? Oh my god. This is all the Revenant's fault for running in early. She wouldn't know that, though. Oh, it's an Undertaker. Nothing here is of any use. I have no fucking weapons. This is incredible. I'm going straight up to that Omen's Forge at the top of the map. What's on this? Improve melee, I'm gonna take over two-handing, because that's a safer choice. In case I'd use jump attacks. Let's go. Let's leave. No, you are wrong! That Deathrite Bird does not give you anything that is valuable! It does not give me anything that's valuable. It does not give Undertaker anything that she's gonna need. The loot is just not red from that fucking Deathrite Bird. Enjoy! Kiss my ass, bitch. Fuck you. And now there's no forges to do either. There's no forges because we... Oh my god. I'm not even have time for both these omens. I just don't have time to get both. I mean, like, I could probably do it, but... Yeah, you know what? That one's kind of in the... I'm just gonna make a fucking... Hail Mary for this Omen camp, because I kind of need... I just need the fucking runes really bad. Not the runes. I need equipment. I need red physical attack loot. I need a red raider weapon. There's literally one other location on the map that can give me... Or two, I guess two locations that give me a red raider weapon. Axe of Godfrey doesn't really count because that's a yellow, but still. Bro, you could have dropped that, or you could have notified me of that thing's existence a while ago, you fucking bot. Alright, come here, motherfuckers. I gotta do this under the very unsafe danger of the ballista guy. Okay, he doesn't actually do that much damage. Okay, this is safe. I can get the omens here. It'd be nice if the ballista guy could shoot the omen guy, but I think my ult's actually... No, the ballista dude just missed. Okay, cool. Great. Weapon, please? That's a weapon! It's good, it's okay, it's a weapon, it does damage. That's something I can use to output some damage. That's a better weapon than what I had. To be honest, I should probably take it and start setting up jump attacks, which I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I can get a smithing stone at the other forge. I don't really want to deal with this ballista cuck. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm getting that two-handing up back because shard attacks are... Where did I drop? Where did I drop the two-handing up? I don't know. I don't need it anyway. There was another shard attacks. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good shard attack weapon. That's way better than this butchering knife. I don't need it. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna start burning really soon. I need you to run back in the circle and then run over the next forge to get another 30-something thousand runes. Oh, it's way farther in the circle than I'd hoped. God damn. I can get it, though. I already have core. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that watchdog staff, and there's another chart attacks up that I can go grab, and Undertaker even has another one. I'm not fighting you. Eat shit, Black Knife. Black bum ass. Wait, that sounds racist. I'm nothing against. I don't like knives. I like black, not knives. That was, yeah. I should actually one-shot red omens here. They're not red, sadly. They're still worth runes, though. Almost fucking died there, Jesus. DN charge. I have DN charge. Yeah, it just kills them in one attack. 5,400 per, and they're 10,800 when red. Alright. Get the hell out of here. DN charged again with Lion's Claw. Wow. I should take that Lion's Claw, whatever. Okay, time to go and get the chart attacks up, or chart attack related items in the... Yeah, let's go get these chart attack ups, or the chart attacks weapon and chart attacks up. I'm gonna drop this butchering knife for the, other thing. I can drop this two-handing up. Yeah, let's drop both of these. Let's get both those weapons. This gargoyle axe, I would appreciate this thing too, but it's unlikely to get it. Gargoyle axe and that watchdog staff, those are just better weapons. Watchdog staff is great. It is really good range. It does strike damage against Harmonia, and it has an X on chart attacks. Okay. Improves skill attack power. A little late for that. I probably should have built into Lion's Claw, but whatever. Sand. Wow, very cool. I don't need it. Thanks. What else can I get now? Stronger passives, I guess. There's a two-handing up at the other the invader camp that I could change for a melee, but whatever. What do I need now? I don't need anything. I'll go to the Black Knife. Oh, this is the Harmonia map in which there's a double Knight boss with an extra Falling Star Beast, isn't it? I think it actually is that map. I need a talisman. Talismans. I hear a scarab that these two somehow both fucking missed. Give me better talismans, please. That's not a better talisman. I don't even want that. It's just annoying with Knighted Dregs. Yeah, I think this is that map. Watchdog Staff only does... This Watchdog Staff only does magic damage because it has magic on charge attacks that land, which isn't all that strong of a passive anyway, but I guess I have a magic tier. Legendary rare synergy. Oh, I need to check the shop and buy stuff from there. Affinity damage negation again. That is gruesome. There's a TDBDN in the store if I'm reading it right. Stone Sword Key. Where am I gonna get a shop if not? I gotta go get it. I gotta go to the store, huh? The store has Thorny Tear and Blood Boils. Yeah, you know what? Fuck your Everjail. I'm going to the store at the castle. What's in this? Yeah, have fun, bro. I need to go to the shop right now. Which is the easiest shop to get to? It's the one up here. There shouldn't be any weapons I need, but there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I need all those crystal tiers. I should actually buy the stamina tier, too. Stamina tier? Yeah, that's better than the magic tier. Stamina tier is better than the magic tier for damage. Let's get the stamina tier. Yeah, give me this and these. Then let's go. I could take TDBDN, but I have 1 DN charge, 1 TDBDN already. I think my damage negation is all set. Also have 3 fucking affinity damage negation ups, because why not? Any scarabs on the way? No. I can get this church, though. The extra flasks are actually really good against Everdark. Okay, let's get this church, hit a grace, and then go back. And then I'm all good. Then I'm all good with the decent weapon, can easily solo Everdark, can easily solo the worm. I need to be a little careful in general, but yeah, the worm will die. What's on that? Physical fire attack up. Physical and charge attacks would be pretty good. Wow, nice fucking loot, bro. 90 Dregs, perfect time to reset. This way I can keep it going into Everdark Harmonia, and that's great. That's necessary. What's on that? I have TDBDN already. I appreciate the offering, but I have it already. I don't need another one. Although it is a good item. I should probably take it, to be fair, because I can probably solo the worm without any difficulties, but whatever. Marathon Simulator? Lol. Yeah, my damage is a bit lacking. Maybe taking another damage negation would actually be a good idea, so I can survive longer. I should be able to kill the worm, though. I guess I do have a lot of damage ups. What if running flask is an intended mechanic for the game and I'm missing it? It's cheating anyway. How would you put it? It's like using spirit summons. What a pussy. What the fuck kind of loser-ass bitch uses a running flask? You use fucking spirit summon to beat Elden Ring if you use running flask in this game. If I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a Falling Star Beast appearing here. Oh, never mind, I guess. Okay. A Wendy is good, though. Oh, shit, I fucking forgot about 90 Dregs, and I'm going to lose it now. Well, that's fucking fantastic. I'm going to fucking shoot myself, bro. Sometimes lucky. See, Opaline Tear is exactly what you need to be fucking doing in this fight. I want some Exalted Flesh. That's all I really want here. I could even buy Opaline Tear to tank another worm attack, but I can also do that with my ultimate pretty easily. Surely it's Everdark, and this entire game of me talking shit has been worth it. I also have Exalted Flesh. I just have a full inventory of stuff. Please be Everdark. Please.
Just got Marai and Gratz into the same game, holy. That has happened to me once in like 1,500 plus runs. And it was like a couple weeks after the game came out, so it wasn't even an interesting run. Okay, that's actually way better than I thought. 3,000. That's as much as Revenant. That's enough to... Wait, 3,000 is just enough to one-shot Everdark. Bro, are we fucking serious? Oh my god. Nice unnecessarily early Blood Boil. Damn, almost one-tap that. Oh.
Yeah, bro tip, don't use Blood Boil aromatics. That was fucking stupid of me. Lol, average Blood Boil moment. Do I have the clip of getting Grafton and Marai? No. Wow, I got killed by that through damage negation. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even fucking care. It's not Everdark. This is a waste of my time. This is just a waste of my time. Like, come on. Thank you, Undertaker. Wow. Why are we all targeting me? Do you guys both have less likely to be targeted or something? Because I just fucking woke up from being dead. No. Rev does, but not Undertaker. I mean, if it's not Everdark, like, who fucking cares? This fight is not that interesting. Whatever.
Fucking waste of 40 minutes because it's not the hard version. Because why in the specifically asked to be hard game mode that is depth 5, specifically queued under the precinct that it's going to be difficult. It just happens to be the easier version of the boss because that would be too much. Fuck you. Alright, I got one more game in me tonight. It's gonna be Everdark Harmonia in Great Hollow, and we're gonna get Grafton and Marai, and I'm gonna fucking one-tap them. By sneezing on them. Executor Curse Sword Claw, I mean, these are cool, but not synergistic in any way. Almost got 1 million runes in Great Hollow yesterday. My rune record is like 1.4 million from Great Hollow. Your attack record is 70k. Is it like this one that's in the codex? Because that's just a flame chariot. I mean, if you go into the codex and you see a really big number, it's just a flame chariot. Wait, what the f... Oh. 51,001. Yeah, that sounds right for a flame chariot. Oh! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. Revenant, you're going to select ready. Because we're going to fight the boss. Right? Yeah, this Revenant fucking quit out a while ago. Of course, I need to stop recording. Oh shit, really? No way. They're just AFK. What the fuck? Okay, sweet. Now it's going to be Great Hollow. Right? Right? Fuck. What is this shit-ass map? That is Omens. We should go there first. There's one invader on the map, and that's an incredible starter camp. Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with the Dregs of Libra against Harmonia. This is the second game in a row against Harmonia. Surely this one will actually be Everdark, unlike the last one. Okay, Iron, you really want to go to that first? Fine, I'll fucking listen to you. This guy in his fucking Iron Eye slot build. Oh, this guy's got Everjail Relic. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not you too, Revenant. Okay, thank you. I don't inherently disagree with going to the Night Invader first, but Omens give pretty comparable loot. But that's okay. We can go there anyway. We're going there anyway because it's the Super Shop. The Super Shop is over there. We're going to that camp anyway. It was actually a bad call by me. This is Lightning Forge. I've played this map before. There's a circle that ends down here, I think. Some of these forges are going to be Warden Duelists, unfortunately. Like this one, I think, is Warden Duelist, judging by how it looks to me. Yeah, that's tough. Warden Duelist is probably the worst one. Your videos and streams have inspired me to be a better person by insulting half the randoms I find. True. I second this. What else we got for base forges? We have one over there. That one is Omens. Okay, we're going there next. This is a nice place to go. This is an amazing place to go to. If Iron Eye pins the Everjail, opens it, and it's a red Deathrite bird, and we have Sacred Order, we can do that. Otherwise, this guy is gonna waste 3 minutes on it. If not more. Please don't lose Night of Dregs. I want to do damage, please. Thank you. Man, how often do you see Dragon Cult Revenant these days? Of course, nobody knows about this body. Ruptured Crystal Tear. Wow. What an amazing corpse. Recluse and... what is that? Dutch... oh, God. Okay, we're going to get absolutely amazing loot this game. Yeah, we can probably pull Duchess over this way without Recluse getting in our way. Bro, I fucking punched you. I punched you! How did that not register and knock you on the ground? Fucking bitch-ass Duchess players, bro. Okay, power stancing is amazing. Give me that shit. That's good for jump attacks. That's a jump attacks up. It's also a raptor talons up. Okay, cool. We go this next. That's omens. That's 30-something, 33,000 runes. Red loot when it's red. Improved charge attacks. Okay, that also works. Charge attacks and attack at low HP is like a damage record type pairing. But yeah, cool. Gesture. What else we got? Nothing. Nothing for me, rather. I got TDPDN on Revenant though. Keyboard is too quiet. That's a new complaint. Yeah, we kill this lion too. This guy's 25k. He's also pretty easy like the omens. Omens are arguably easier, but this guy's also not hard to kill at all. Especially with a raider, who every attack staggers him. Although the lion is fast enough to where it can dodge a lot of attacks. Fuck. Press my spacebar there. God damn it. Chud slop. Great circle to get these omens first. Excelente. Yeah. We go here, this is so many runes for free. Don't really want any of this shit. It's omens, I saw it. I'm gonna lose 90 dregs. I lost it anyway, that's fine. Would not be surprised. These two do not fuck Caligo raid, huh? One person needs to go and do... I am totally capable of soloing the omens. One person needs to go and do that. This is Caligo raid. You don't need more than one person to do Caligo raid. That's just true. Yeah, you go do it, Iron Knight. Thank you. Where the fuck am I? This is not the proper entrance point. I'm gonna get shot by ballista users. That's fine. I can jump up. Yeah, we got our smithing stone for Revenant here as well. Not in the mine, because the mines are wrong. They are red! 30,000 souls, just like that. Of course, provided I actually successfully beat the camp, which is not guaranteed. Considering at least one of my teammates has... No, Revenant's still here, okay. Yeah, let's ult first. Put some damage out on all of them. Bro, I hit you. Okay, it's not gonna kill me, though. That killed me? Really? No. Get out. Okay, thank you for doing that, Revenant, though. Thank you. Thank you for being good at the game, Revenant. Unlike me. Lol. Revenant's on 1 HP, but I can kill this guy. Nice. Nice gaming. Great work, gang. I don't need that shit. That is all yours, bro. I do not need D in full. Okay. Physical attack up. What else does this have on it? Urgent heal. That would be insane if you were playing Undertaker. Physical attack up. Urgent heal is a buff spell. Yes, sir. Bro, why don't I find that when I'm playing Undertaker? What the fuck? Fuck, I need to get... I want to get Revenant of Stone here. Fucking simp slop, lol. Simpleton. See if I can get Revenant of Stone, make this whole trip amazing. Revenant's gonna want a stone. Wow, unlucky. Could go to another rampart, but it's just better easy. It's just easier to go to another forge camp. Iron Eye's still on the other side of the map. What do we have down here? This is like high-key not worth killing, but fine. If you're committed to it, sure. Revenant has not upgraded her seal yet, so yeah, this is for her. What we got? Two-handing up is damage, sure, I'll take it. It's a damage up. Still on 1 jump attacks, 2 charge attacks. This is a grafted scion. It's a demi-human queen. I should bloodblade this a couple times. It is pretty weak to blood loss. Wait, did that bleed in 1 fucking attack? What the fuck? What the? Do I have like arcane up or something? What the fuck? Why does that bleed it so fast? Cool. I mean, sure, why not? I don't know. Go have that sorceries and incantations up. I don't really care. This is Banished Knights. These are good. These are pretty similar to Omens. They're a lot harder to kill, but they're still worth a lot of runes. 26,400 if I'm not misremembering. Yeah, they're not that hard, especially with Raider. Yeah, 8,800 each. 8,800 times 4 is 26,400. This guy's doing fucking 600 to swing with his starter weapon, by the way. Lol. Red loot, please. Something good. Okay, hold on. This is... Oh, God. These are 3 incredible options. What's that? TDB... I kind of need that TDBDN Revenant. Like, Hiker genuinely... I fucking need that shit. Okay, this is a really annoying choice, because these are all amazing. Oh, God. Jump attacks. I gotta take the jump attacks Raider weapon and play for Great Axe jump attacks. This is probably the correct... It's probably not the correct choice. I should take the melee attack power, because that works on everything. Or the physical damage negation, which works on everything Harmonia does. LTBT I can give to Rev. Can Undertaker run the same Relics build you have? No, because of Relic colors. I mean, like, yes, technically, but you're not going to get Glass Necklace, which kind of defeats the purpose. Go get that. Power Stancing... Ooh, another Power Stancing up. Okay. Some Blood Boils? Thorny Tear... These are all really good, I could actually play the Starfist here. Make it physical, reroll its affinity. This is actually a very rare good use case for a Starfist. I will concede. It's not going to be better than a Raptor Talons if I were to find one. Damn. I should also take this thing, but I'm not going to. Oh, I need that, please, and thank you. Give me that shit right now. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I was right. The circle does end right here, and this is, not Death Knight, the Ancestral Warriors. I need another Great Axe with jump attacks, or I need to go to a forge and roll this smithing, off of Lightning Affinity. Godsend Swan and Cloth is great. Dragon Greyclaw's on that. Oh, shit! Okay, that's another Raider weapon with something amazing on it. Kind of have a full inventory of stuff already, though. Let's get rid of that, because I'm unlikely to play Chart attacks. I got melee, 2 armaments, CDBDN, 1 two-handing. That Chart attack is a little better than two-handing, to be fair. What's on this? Not for me, it's for you. I should probably take the Chart attacks over this two-handing, though. So that's always attack a low. Damn, this guy's not red. Who cares? Nothing sick, huh? Okay. This is very interesting. I want a Great Axe with something on it. Yeah, ideally a Great Axe with something on it. If not, I can play either the Dragon Greyclaw or the Starfist. Or, actually, I can play Colossal Jump Attacks, too. Yeah, this also has some amazing stuff on it. Blackblade Kindred, we leave him alone. We should go to the Forge. I want to reroll something. I don't know what, and I need some smithing stones. Oh dear. Okay, well, thanks for opening an Iron Eye. Resistance to stacks. Nothing. Stamina's good. That's good. That's good for jump attack, good for charge attack, it's good for everything. It's just good. That's just a free stamina up. I'm gonna go kill the scarab. Wow, thank you so much, Miyazaki. Okay. We have Super Shop, too. That's a good point. We do have Super Shop. I can get one smithing stone from there, and I should. Revenant will want to go there anyway, so I don't even have to get her a smithing stone at the thing. Demon Princess? Okay, fine. Man, when's the last time I played a fucking Starfist? It's been so long. I mean, it's just a worse Raptor Talons, but still, it's a good weapon. Why is that talisman in the game? Taken causes Deathblight and, Wormface, and Deathrite Bird does Deathblight build him, I guess. On his Scream, and that's it. But I really need this some damage negation that's better than just one TDBDN, though. Wait, we're actually killing the wrong demon. Fuck. Well, okay, we got Fireball guy now. Yeah, I would not like to be attacking with the Dragon Great Claw. It's standard type damage, which isn't remarkable against Harmonia at all. I don't even want this guy's passive. I'm just going to get a head start on this camp. That's not a good idea. I don't want any flasks. Cover my stamina and then start heading up. I want to go on top of this. Wait. I'm actually going to recover my flasks fast enough. That was fucking stupid. Okay. Okay, I am fucking geeking. That's fine. I don't want that passive anyway. They're red. I need to check for Stone Sword keys here. They are both fighting Blackblade Kindred, which is interesting, because this is worth as many runes as Blackblade Kindred. More, even. This is actually worth more runes than Blackblade Kindred. Did you know that? Did you know that this camp is worth more runes than a Blackblade Kindred, and it gives better loot, considering that it's, red? And it's also easier to kill, too. Improved charge attacks again, huh? I need one smithing stone, that's it. I can get it over here. I need to reroll my fist, but I can do that in another forge. If this one is kind of annoying to do this at. There's a forge thing in here. Yeah, let's go reroll the fist. Something I need to get out of the way if I have a chance at using it. Remove the lightning. Oh, come on, bro. Really? How did TDB not save me there? Fuck. This guy's on 1 HP. Motherfucker.
The other guy did not do that much damage. What the hell? God damn it. Shutting out. There's like one enemy left. Fuck. Or a loss. Yeah, they're not following me here. They do not believe in the objective truth that forge camps are just better. than everything else. Watch me get a smithing stone here. And, save Remnant some time. Yeah, you can get smithing stones here. Just get them here. That's way better. It's way better than the cave. It's way better than anything else. Just get smithing stones here, bro. Oh, he stance broke that quick too. Wow, improved melee again. I gotta take the HP. Where's my runes? Get my runes. Get out. Get my runes. Reroll fist and leave. I don't care what the fist has, but it needs to be something that's not lightning. Yeah, they're just going to field bosses because apparently I don't know who convinced the entire community that field bosses are economically a good move. A Cragblade is otherwise really good. I don't really need it, though. I'll get Knighted Drink set up at that Torch Noble. Sudden Death, sure. Okay. I got one Smithing Stone. I don't need another. Let's drop this and get me back its fist. Give me Physical Fist. It has an attack up on it, which I do like. Well, actually, all of my weapons have an attack up on them. I need another Colossal. I need another Great Axe. Ideally, another Great Axe, or, yeah. Or I'm playing Starfist. I have plenty of stuff to do with the Super Shop. But I need another Great Axe or Colossal that has something on it, ideally. Getting whacked at this guy, too. I mean, the fists are not that good, is the thing. They're just, like, worse Raptor Talons and worse than jump attacks. Everything is worse than Raptor Talons, to be fair. That's Omens. Kill the Omens for runes. Rivers. This guy's going to be playing Rivers, and he's not going to use them the whole fight because, yeah. Always go Forges. What do we have? A Raptor Talons, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the Wendy. You got to take the Wendy. Yeah, it's actually smarter to take the tree and go kill the Omens that way. I was stupid for not doing that. Watch them not even drop down onto the fucking Omens, guys. You have no... Take a fucking economics class, Jesus. This is the most valuable point of interest in the game. It is the easiest point of interest to kill, and you get 30,000 runes when they're red. It just is. It's just the best. It's better than field bosses. Oh, wow, they're actually not red. That's unlucky. Well, that's okay, because I one-shot them, and they're still worth 17,000 runes. Wow, and there's another Forge Camp at the top right, too. I like that. Wow, this camp that happens to be really easy to kill. I wonder why I'm going here. It's because this is really easy to kill and you get runes really fast. Wow, that FP would have done well in you, Revenant, huh? Something like Revenant should have got her Smithing Stone for one of these. Alright, what we got? Great Axe, something on it. Please. Great Axe with jump attacks or power stancing would be amazing. Damn! I should take that shield crash. Huh. Fuck. This is probably better than Godskin Squad Cloth by a little bit. I need one more Smithing Stone. I'm just gonna upgrade both of these. I have plenty of runes for everything, because I can just go to more Forge Camps and get even more. What else we got? Skill attack, and, like, literally nothing. That's fantastic. That's fine. All I need is a Raider weapon here. Are they going to the castle now? Wow. Not really the best idea of ideas of all ideas. I'm not really a fan of... I can actually kill this pretty easily. Yeah, Ford! Oh, wow, that is some ass cheeks damage. What the fuck? That damage is not fucking good. Bro, come on. Come on, bro, that's nothing. 400 is not damage. That's another Raider weapon that doesn't have anything on it. I don't really want it. Wingstorm Insignia is cool. I can go get that now or later. I should go. I'm gonna get it now after this, lightning camp, which is kind of annoying that it's a lightning camp, but I can reroll lightning off something, which is good. They are red. They are worth killing because they're red. You always kill red enemies. Kill this big guy first. Get out of my way. Nice. Alright, one down. That's one, really two down out of four that I have to kill here. The big guy's always going to get in the way whether I like it or not. Perfumer's towel. Thanks, Recluse. Okay, that's two. Two, and then I go to the Winged Sword and Insignia. They're really fighting the top boss. I don't know why everyone always thought that field bosses were so good in this game. They're just not. Camps are better. They always have been. Weapon, please. You know what? I'll take HP too. Survivability is also amazing. That's pretty fucking good. The problem with this fist is that it's just gonna do no damage. In fact, I probably shouldn't even get the Winged Sword Insignia because I'm using... I should get the Winged Sword Insignia. It's stupid to not get the Winged Sword Insignia. Yeah, I don't need that, thanks. If it had jump attacks, I would be absolutely frothing at the mouth over that item. But it doesn't. Yeah, if I had jump attacks, that would be insane. So, two armaments, melee, two-handing, damage negation, jump attacks. So, two armaments, jump attacks are synergistic, because you play jump attacks with two armaments. That's just what you do. I'm going to drop our two saber here. This is maybe a little risky, but I think it's correct. I don't even know what this Revenant's thinking, because we went and cleared forges and camps and field bosses, and those... We cleared 4 of them in like 3 minutes. We got way more loot than the top boss could ever hope to give us. Wow, this Revenant has an improved jump attacks in her inventory as well. Interesting. Wow, that's fantastic. Das ist fantastisch. That's what I meant to say. Everjail open. This guy can keep that shit to himself. He's an Everjail. He is an Everjail relic haver, as we call them. Okay. I still have 270,000 extra runes after spending a good amount in the superstore as well. Alright, what we got? We got Troll. Is he red or not? Red would be great because red weapon. Fantastic. Excellent. You just get more red loot because these bosses are red more frequently. How am I looking on this? 840. Okay, it's better against the guy because blood loss, but 840 versus 1438. I mean, I got some successive attacks, but still, I think that I mean, it's gonna go. That difference is gonna explode with jump attacks coming into the mix. Golden Epitaph is cool. It's not that cool though. We got another field boss over here. What's this? Red. It's red. We got Warden Duelists. I don't think I have any fire damage, but that's fine. This thing, the Starfists are absolute cheeks against this, by the way. Red Knight's Cav is Red Knight's Cav. Gotta kill the red enemy. It gives you red loot, which drops you red fucking rarity passives. I know I hit twice with Raider. It just does, like, way more damage. Please die here. Oh, come on, bro. This guy's so annoying. I need a flask here. Oh, I'm doing pretty good damage to him. Two more charge attacks is enough, I think. He's trying to horse, isn't he? Fucking bastard. 1 HP, then bitch-ass motherfucker. whiffs him too. Nice. Red loot, red raider weapon. Oh, I mean, I should probably give that to Iron. I'm going to take the affinity attack. One more chance at red loot. I don't know if these guys are red. I would hope they are. They also drop exalt. The pots drop exalted flesh, which is just another bonus of this area. Big pots drop exalted flesh, and they're not red. That is sad. Okay, well, I guess I'm playing Starfist here because I don't have anything better. Unlucky. Remember that the Great Claw is also... Like, I have two armaments and one two-handing, and the Great Claw has lightning split damage, so it naturally does a little less. Okay, you know what? I can actually still get something here. All I need is a Raider weapon with improved jump attacks on it. That's all I'm asking for. Raider, Colossal, or Great Axe with improved jump attacks. In here, maybe? In here? This is Smithing Stone. I'm gonna reroll this. Raptor the Mist. Very useful. I want the Smithing Stone. I want to kill a couple pots for some extra Exalted Flesh. An extra stack is plenty. I'm also not gonna level up because we have not cleared the camp yet. Alright, give me some flesh. You didn't drop. What do you fucking mean you're not dropping Exalted Flesh, bro? There we go. There's some Exalted Flesh. Give me that shit. Alright, let's go level up. Got myself some Exalted Flesh. This guy's in the way, though, huh? All I need... Raider weapon, please? I mean, I don't even need this two-handing. Actually, any damage up is good here. Improved chart. You know what? That'll do. That will do. I guess I'm playing the Starfists, then. I don't really like this. Jump attacks would be better, but I don't have two of any Raider weapon, unfortunately. I can look like one last time on the ramparts. For a jump attack up Raider weapon. But other than that, it's the Starfist. It's the Starfist, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. This jump attacks up also isn't doing anything in my inventory. I need to find another weapon passive, because this is useless. Oh my god, what a... Wait. Wait a minute. Are we seriously telling me that I got this two armaments? Oh, no, but it's magic affinity. I can't reroll it. No way! This is a god roll item. Okay, to be fair, that also works for the Starfist. Starfist will probably do enough damage anyway. Yeah, it's like... it's still pretty pathetic, though. If... Oh my god, if I had not wasted the the Forge reroll at the, Oh god, the damage this thing... This weapon is so bad. Damn it. I actually got a god roll jump attacks weapon. Oh, if I could only re-roll it, man. If only I could re-roll the magic. It's gonna make it do so much less damage. CSCDR is good, to be fair. Should I go get that jump attacks up or should I play fists? I mean, because the fists are gonna be worse. I think I should keep the fist as a backup option. I mean, neither of my damage negations are TDPDN either. I dropped it instead of my... I have no fucking clue where I dropped it. Oh my god, it's over here, right? Yeah, fuck the charge attacks. I'm playing jump attacks now. You know what? It's fine that this is magic affinity. That's not the end of the world. I have a smithing stone still. It's 20% stronger that way. It's not even going to be that bad. It's not that end of the world. I even have some affinity attack. I have 2 affinity attack ups. This is okay. It's alright. It's alright. How much less damage is the magic affinity? It gives it magic. It gives it like half magic damage instead of 100% physical, and it also gives it intelligence scaling, which both pretty significantly reduce the damage, like 30% less damage. Yeah, like this 464 would like on the Dragon Greyclaw having a lot of lightning damage would normally be like 520 or so. I bought the game 4 days ago. How do I get good? Play it a lot. 388. Yeah, this Golem Howler would be over 500. That's a little sad, but it's okay. It's okay. It's better than the fists, at least, which is important. Yeah, I have 5 jump attack passives and 2 damage negations. This is insane. Play a lot. I have played a lot of the game. But I think the best way to actually, like the analytically correct way to look at it is just judge things by what loot you get and how many runes you get out of going to places. Each of these forge camps I've gone to, like this Omens, that's over 30,000 runes. It's really easy to kill, and you get a red passive like 80% of the time. So yeah. As opposed to, say, a non-red Magma Worm. That gives it also about 30,000 runes, but it gives purple loot. And it's harder to kill. It's a lot of HP in comparison. So yeah. Can one of you very clearly attack me only? Ooh, yeah, that is not satisfactory. Did I lose Knighted Dregs? I'm gonna ult here. I did not lose Knighted Dregs. Nothing was gonna be enough damage here. I guess I don't have my buffs active. Wait, never mind. My damage is fantastic, actually. That was with just take the taking attacks perks, so yeah. Oh my god, are we fucking dead ass again? Really? I want to fucking die right now. Holy shit, this is so annoying. It should be Everark every fucking time. What the fuck is the point of playing if it's not going to be Everdark, man? What the hell? Oh my god, this stupid fucking Miyazaki and his stupid ass Dune Ishizaki. Did I lose Knighted Dregs? No. Wow, Iron Eye is a bum, unsurprisingly. Iron Eye moment. 36-13 damage is pretty good for affinity weapons. Oh my god, why is it not 100%, man? Come on, there's no reason for not every boss to be Everdark. That just makes the experience better. I gotta reapply Barbaric Ore, which is just 10% extra damage on the weapon. I don't really want to res this guy, but whatever. Wow! What the fuck is this bot doing? I'm gonna fucking res this guy, bro. What? Did Revenant actually fucking pivot to Honed Bolt? Yo! What the fuck? Fucking W Revenant starting spell user actually use other spells from her own class. Knowing that Honed Bolt is better than Lightning Spirit chain casting. Is another halberd? Ow. Wow, I would sure like if the fight were more difficult, Miyazaki. Man, why the fuck do I even bother? That's 3 normals in a row. Fuck you. Fuck you, Miyazaki, and fuck your stupid game. What was that with Poison Below Max? Nothing. man. Just beat the shit out of Everdark Balancer's Rapid Balance Iron. I killed the worm myself. Yeah, nice. It would be nice if I were also doing that at this exact moment. Except I wouldn't be doing it at this exact moment, because I would have killed the boss by now, but, you know. Man! How do I survive with knighted ranks? Great question. So, very importantly on your relics... Seppuku, huh? I don't buy it. I recommend putting a considerable amount of damage negation and health on your relics. These allow you to survive longer. I have HP, physical damage negation 1, and affinity damage negation. This gives me 21% more HP, 10.5% more physical damage negation, and 5% more affinity damage negation. This goes quite a long way as far as survivability is concerned. Also, you're always going to look for taking damage with damage negation, number 1, and number 2, damage negation on chart attacks, although you're not using chart attacks every game, as Raider. Always look for those passives. Those are more important than damage. If you're not surviving, you're not dealing damage. That is extremely important. You need damage negation to live. Prioritize damage negation. In a run where you don't find either of those, successive is actually going to get damage, which is generally speaking much worse than both of them. Although still passable if you don't have anything else. You're just going to have to play a lot less aggressively. Anything I can do outside the game to progress faster? Using a comfortable moveset to learn the harder bosses. Well, when I was waiting for Deep Night to come out, I played a mod called Elden Ring Reforged on the hardest difficulty, which taught me a lot of just stuff from the base game that happens to be really good. I had to learn how to dodge that to beat the mod. I've been playing through it again on stream because I think it's really good. By the way, you should watch me when I do that. That mod is so good. It's like Elden Ring if it were balanced and not just you could spam a skill and win every fight. It's difficult. But I learned how to parry a lot of bosses that way. But also just playing the game more. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for Everdark Harmonia, having a 100% chance to occur at Depth 5. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I was just recording the outro for the YouTube video. I do need to go though. My math final is tomorrow. It's at 1 o'clock tomorrow. It's 10:30 right now, so I have until 4 a.m. to stay up and study. I'm not going to do the thing where I go to bed really early and wake up at like 5 in the morning, which I could do now, but that historically has not worked for me. What's the subject? Vector calculus. Yeah. Just a cumulative final worth half my grade that I have to pass the class. I need to get like my grade. If I get 100 on that, will be like an 89, which is a B, which is fine. I don't really care that much, to be honest. But I need to get like above a 58 to pass the class, I think, which is not very hard. Honestly, I really have nothing to worry about. It actually is not technically 50% of the grade. Normally the final in that class is 30%. However, with this professor, I like him a lot in that he lets students... So basically, there's 10% from homework. You just turn in a problem every now and then. There's 60% from a quiz you do every week. That's 15 minutes. But
if you're sick a day or you're really not feeling comfortable, you can just say, I want to move this quiz's grade to the final. And he's like, I'll do that. So, yeah, I moved 2 of the quizzes to the final because I was either up playing Knight Rain or sick. But yeah, I should be fine. And other than that, I'm out for the year. So yeah. How worse are starting weapons compared to other weapons? Great question. When starting weapons are white, they actually have lower attack ratings than other weapons of the same class. Like, look at this. Both of the other daggers compared to Duchess Dagger, higher damage. Let's look at Greatswords. Wild's Greatsword, 156. All the other Greatswords, 166 to 172. Scholar Sword, weaker than the other white ones. Executors, weaker than Ushigatana. Raiders is weaker than the other colossal weapons. Or the other colossal weapon, that is. However, I think that's lost when you actually upgrade them. Regardless, they're always going to be worse than other weapons because they never have a passive on them and they always have a mediocre skill at best. Like, a weapon with a passive is just better than a weapon without a passive. It's just that simple. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming for tonight. Good stream. Well, I don't know. It would have been better to stream if there were more fucking Everdark Harmonia. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Join my Discord, link in the description, and like and subscribe. I'll see you later. I might stream tomorrow, but other than tomorrow, I'm probably not going to be available to stream until Saturday or so. Because I'm moving out of my apartment. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.